Well, hello there, Just Will here again with Scavengeneers. Now, this is recorded straight after the last episode, so I will sort of, should we say, not quite pick up on some of the great comments I've been getting on the last video, because you have all been extremely helpful with lots of little hints and tips and lots of great ideas. So, at the moment, we are heading towards that beacon of light in the distance, like a moth to a flame. Don't know what it is, but you see it's starting to become a building. So anyway, loving all the comments and everything. I've got some great ideas and some hints and tips. So, but anyway, we'll jump back into the old recording and we'll catch up a bit later on. There it is, a light. And a broken solar panel. I wonder if that was damage from the dust storm we just had. What's this? A beacon. Okay. Elevator levels. Some half-buried... Oh, hello. Air conditioner. Perfect. Okay, we'll have that because that's basic atmospheric kit. So this can then be turned into air conditioner, H2 combuster, which is what we need to do. So, okay. Well, we've got all the gear we need. Whether or not we have any ideas, no thing. So, let's have a look. See, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, well, that was a good start. Why not? I just buried myself in the frame. Oh, there's no crouch in this game, is there? I always keep wanting to do a crouch, and I didn't bring my mining belt, so I can't dig stuff out. Oh, balls. Oh well. At least we've got to go back for our rover. This has got a different beacon ID. See that? C8. The other one was A something, I swear. So, has this got anything useful in it? Oh, I see something behind this. Yes. Gimme. Oh. How do we open these things again? Is it crowbars? Yes. Look at that! Yes! We got chips. Chips. Okay, I don't want to take them just yet, simply because if I take it when it's here, it might fall through the ground. Saying that, I should be alright as long as I do it this way. Yes. And then drag it over. Oh, this is excellent. Now this is based on the old code because it's got the old patch read and write stuff, all that calculation stuff, which you don't need to do nowadays. So it kind of shows you the age of this scenario. Because now there's actually a number that comes out of the sensor, so you just read that directly. Interesting. So there is some power here as well. I think it goes down from here, so it might be behind this wall. So, okay, what I might do is just leave this light on. What's the health of these? Oh, they're not looking too sharp, but that's okay. If we do a beeline straight here with the rover, should be alright. Right, 30 degrees. We want to then do 180 from that, so it's going to be 180 plus 30, so it's 210. Alright. Time to walk back home. Well, I got another hydraulic trader down, basically, and they had another liquid tank stuff on here. Now they've got a portable tank and the connector, so I thought I'll just pick them up, add the capacity. We still ain't got the way to pipe in it, and I'm starting to wonder if the pipes are going to even appear here. It doesn't look like it, so that could potentially start becoming a problem later on. So let me depart that one again. But yeah, I've gone through quite a few now, and I've sort of whizzed around the scanner a fair few times, and I'm not seeing huge amounts. Oh, liquid canister water. Oof. Aye, they know I'm thirsty, don't they? Look at that. Okay, so it's not exactly cheap, is it? And we still have no way of getting it into a drinking station because we haven't come across a bottle filler yet. So I think we'll get rid of this one and try a different one possibly. And it should be under here where we find our pipes. Water bottle filter filler. Yes. Okay, we've got one of them. We've got some pipes. We've got insulated pipes. It's a bit expensive. Oh, Okay. As another water bottle there, I'll have it. I think we're just going to have to buy the insulated, aren't we? We're going to have to take it on the chin. That's going to be expensive. But I think that's everything. The slight jump cut now into the future. So at this point now, we're up to date now. I've now caught up with everyone's comments and seeing everything and going through shows it all the little hints and tips and everything that I mentioned at the beginning. So this is now, should we say, up to date going forward from this point in the recording. So there was a couple of things that was pointed out to me. One of them was digging down here a bit. So I dug down a tiny bit, but I got to that sort of second grating and the ladder doesn't go any further. But I've been sort of hinted that there might be more down there the further we go. So it might be worth having a little dig down there and see what we can find. But before I do that, what I want to do is start working on the H2 combustion system. So if I remember rightly, we had just done a lot of the tray and stuff. We've got some pipes and things like that in here. Yep, water storage, canisters, things like that, tanks, excellent. So, and atmospheric. So I think we've got everything we need to start cracking on. And I believe I did have some pipes, if I remember rightly. Where did I put it? Okay, I had some pipes. I swear I brought some. Oh, there they are, right in front of me. So, okay, so my thinking is to start building out, or start working out where things are going to go. So let's run up here, get up to a nice high vantage point and have a good look over everything and see where we are. So, let's clear the screen again. So we've got a temporary power set up here in the middle. That's not going to be a permanent place, to be honest. It really needs to be a much better place. I'm thinking about putting it on top of here. That was originally where I was going to put the landing pad, but I think we'll scrap that idea, because the landing pad didn't really want to clip on there. So it might be good to have the power just all on there and just have the 4 arrays maybe in the corners. I don't know. It might do might even do 3x3 and then just completely fill it up. Put the batteries then inside possibly if a space. I mean, again, I'm not going to need any machinery or anything, so we might as well do that. And then the H2 combustion system, I'm not confident with the having that inside the base or anywhere close, because there was a note on the system. I'll bring it up. Let's find it. H2. See, this is... I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, there we go. You have to... Okay. Yeah, you have to type in a few characters now. It doesn't just do it with straight away. So it does say that it does put out a lot of heat, I believe. Yeah, waste heat. So we don't really want to contain it. We might as well just vent it straight to the atmosphere and go from there. So I'm thinking... It's got to be close to the power. So I'm thinking maybe over in this direction somewhere. Possibly just far enough away from base that if something goes wrong, it's not going to blow us up, basically. And just pipe in H2 and O2 and go from there. So what I'm going to do, now the sun is starting to set, I'm going to spend some time cracking on with putting in the H2 combustion system over this way and moving these upstairs onto here. So there'll be a much more permanent setup, get some power system sorted, and then I think after that, hopefully it will say we'll have some water going, and we'll see where we go from there. So I literally just started placing these things down, and add credit to the comments about there being something under the base. Look at this, there's a vent here with a pipe running down underground. So there could be a chamber underground that is full of, well, it'd be for ventilation for some sort of chamber underground. So yeah, it's definitely looking more and more like that. I need to get my butt down there and have a see what's underneath there. I'm very worried about, as I say, digging in the middle there, because I have had a few failed starts in the series where I basically killed myself. So, so I'm not overly confident maybe doing it this way. I might try and go the other way and just dig from here and follow it down, make a little ramp and be a bit safer. So anyway, I'll crack on with this and I'll catch you all in the morning. Well, good morning. So I've done a little bit of plumbing work. I've put in the smart canisters, the what they call a canister holder. Water tanks in. Sadly we have no water, but we're ready to go with that side. H2 combustors in. I've put the exhaust just straight out. I'm not going to bother capturing anything. Now I did realise a couple of things I have missing. Namely, a mixer. So I'll need to get a mixer valve thing to start pumping the gas into here, because it is just one input. I for some reason thought it was two, but anyway. So I'll have to start doing that. I also need a way of crushing the ice, because I've kind of forgot about that as well. So Need to buy a couple of, oh, get hold of a couple of ice crushers. So that might be a little shopping trip. Hopefully we'll find a trader that does that. And other than that, it's basically just a little bit of wiring and it's ready to go. So fingers crossed, we're at 63% water, so it should be enough just to get through this last little bit. If not, we've got the cryopod, so we can just heal and power through it again. So yeah, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a possible little bit of trading run just to get this finished off. So water is done, and then I never have to think about it again. This will be self-sustaining, this will just keep us alive, basically. And then I can start working on the more, should we say, not interesting, exotic projects. So I think it's going to be digging down here and see where this leads to. The Doom Pit. Anyway, I'll do some trading, and I'll catch you all a little bit later. So I literally spent that whole day looking for a trader that would have the valve mixer or the gas mixer, and basically didn't find a single one. The hydraulics one would be the one I guess I want, because that's the piping one, but just couldn't find a single one. Just nothing was spawning in, so oh well, kind of gave up with that one. I'm thinking now just doing a little dig down, so I might follow this pipe down. I feel this is safer than going in here, because there's nothing below this point here, and oh, if I go down, you'll see what I mean, we just fall into a void. There is a frame there, but there's no more ladder, so it's just too much of a risk that I'll get stuck down there. So we'll do an excavation from the outside. Got the mining belt, got a load of coal in there still from last time where we grabbed some. Anyway, I'll start a little dig down here and see what we can find. Well, sadly, it just ended in nothing. Just a pipe that went straight down, and there's nothing here. So I'm still tempted to just keep digging, just keep going down a bit further, see what we can find. Well, we're dug through far enough now that I can see the bottom of the ladder. So yeah, I don't see much, which is a shame really. I was kind of hoping there'd be something down here, but yeah, it might just be the luck of the draw. We ended up with a bit of a dud. These are random after all. We'll have a little dig down just now because it's safer now that I'm here. I'm not going to falter anything, but yeah, it looks like, ooh, and the wind really wants to smash me into the wall. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything down here, sadly. Real shame really. I was hoping there'd be something interesting, but oh no, there is still something down here. Oh. Wait, there's... oh, there's a ceiling. Oh, okay, maybe there is something down here. Okay, well, we'll dig this way. Oh, hello, grating. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's something here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I was just happily chopping away. Good thing I had the recording going. So, I just dropped off all my stuff a little while ago. And I just kept digging, just having a little dig around, and now we finally found something. Oh, hello. I found the armory. I mean, it's not overly useful, but we could at least sell it all, get some decent amount of money out of it, but I'm not seeing anything else here. I mean, there might be something more this direction, but it's looking more and more smashed up this side. And there's just walls that side, so... yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I think we've ran the gamut, as they say. Well, I thought I'd just get another trader in, and I just noticed we ran out of water. So I'm hoping this one's got something of any use. Oh. Well, I see tent chip might be useful for later on, so I might get that going. Okay. Pumpkin pies, things like that. It's not really necessary at this point. Ooh. A furnace. Now that would work for doing the ice with. Because we can just do the old-fashioned method before the ice crusher was a thing. So that works fine for me. And I can now... oh, I did pick up a Mark II belt a while back. I forgot to put that on. So let me get rid of all this. So sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, the trader doesn't have enough money. Okay. So I might make him skin if I do that. And can I sell that off? Yep, there we go. Is there anything else I want? Not really, is there? I don't think. Ground penetrating radar. No, I'm not really interested in that. Nope, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. We'll confirm that. Oh. One moment, please. I need my credit card. And it turns out you need a credit card to do transactions. Who would have thunk it? At least I know where it is today. At least. Ah, dear. I mean, it was probably just as painful, well, more painful for me than anything else, going through the edit and seeing how many times I was staring at it, literally hovering over it, and I just couldn't believe how blind I was. Right, so do that, do that, do that, and I want one of those. And was there anything else we wanted? No, that was it, wanted. Okay, so confirm, and then depart you. Thank you. Right, I'm going to see if I can find another trader. Well, after another night of trading and just trying to get something useful, in the end I think we've struck gold. So if I get the right button, in my new Mark II belt I picked up a while back, we have this. Ha 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 ha. So now we're just going to blitz through everything and clear so much. I'm going to grab the nuclear battery. Might be overkill, but I'm just going to go ham on this thing. So let's go see what is actually down here once and for all. Turn it on. Oh. Okay, what we got, what we got. Try not to smash me into the wall, please, game. And absolutely diddly squat. Yay! Nothing. That's a shame. Anything more this way? Nah, just continuing with the outer wall. I don't know if there's anything down below here. There's a bit of framework, but again, it's not really anything down here, is there? Anything on here? No, more flooring. So I think this must have been a floor level, which it feels like it should be more this way, but I'm not seeing anything. Good chance a bit more. We'll go a bit further. And there's some debris. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's just get you up before you smash my face open. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. No. I think we're pretty much outside now, aren't we? Yeah, that's the outside. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else down here, sadly. So we've ended up with a bit of a dud on the base front. Nothing of any excitement. Just broken frames. What I'm going to do, I think, is just go for a wander. Maybe over there, see if there's anything at the other base. I think that's A2, the research base. Because I don't think there's anything else this way. So, okay, what I'll do, I'll heal up, sort out everything, organise, and then we'll head on up for a little trip and just see if we can find something. Now we've got this big drill, we can just dig through everything so quickly. We'll arrive back at A2 again, Lab A2, and yep, classic, we know this one quite well. Now that we've got a bit more of a tool, shall we say, I'm going to have a little dig around and see if I can find anything. I don't know if there's anything deeper. The elevator does say it's floor 0, so I'm guessing there's nothing, but there is a chance there might be something at this end, because we've seen this where the solar panels were, and at the other base there was power. So there might be, actually looking at it, that's all open, so scratch out, there might be nothing. But anyway, I'm going to have a good dig around with this and just see if I come across anything of any value. Well, my worst nightmares come true. A dust storm just turned up. I know the bearings where we came from, but I don't want to really risk running a dust storm, do I? Do I? Not really. Okay, I'm going to have to just hang around here, but the problem is I am now literally dying because of the dehydration. So, this is a bit risky. I mean, push comes to shove, I'm going to die, but the problem is I'll drop my stuff. And there's no lockers here because I've scavenged them all, so I think I'm going to have to just maybe turn back. I'm not seeing anything else here. Yeah, this looks to be just a floor. So, oh, this is not a good start. Not, well, a good start, I mean, it's not good in general. Yeah, this is not looking too sharp. I don't see anything else around here. Anything down here? No. Ooh, don't do that to me, game. Just go like that. Yeah, this is, I think this is it. That's all we got. Okay. So now I've got to do the game of trying to work out. Oh no! No, other games, bad. Okay, this is probably you swap between games from time to time, because Q is to switch with some other games. What you're doing and things like that. And in Stationeers, that's the throw. So I might disable that key. Right, so the heading we came from was 110. So if we're 180, it's 290. So it's that direction. Wish me luck. I was starting to get a little bit worried here, and oh, just doesn't start recording. Look what I managed to turn into. Ah dear, right. Let's get inside. Hunger down. Nice and safe. That was a little bit dicey there because I was thinking the wind is pushing me in weird directions and I didn't know where I was going. Now that's all exposed in theory to the outside, so that could be a problem, but okay, we'll see how it goes. We're at 63% health, so should be right to see out the morning. At this point I'm not 100% sure, so yeah, I'm just going to have to wait now for this dust storm to blow through. Well, it looks like the storm has finally finished, so let's go outside and check on the solar panels. Bet they've all been damaged. Let's see, that one there. Yep, 50% health. Which concerns me because there's going to be... Oh, I left that on, didn't I? Whoops, that was a bit bad of me. That's going to be burning through our power. I need to do a heal anyway, so I might as well jump in. So, this is a concern part now. We've had 2 dust storms. So whatever solar panels have been left out in the world on that other one we saw at the end of the last episode, or no, beginning of this episode, sorry. Editing times and all that stuff. So that solar panels we saw at the beginning of this episode, that has been most likely destroyed now. So those 2 solar panels are gone. Which is a bit of a shame, but we can always find more. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, I am going to have a little ponder now and try and see if we can come up with another way. Well, I think it's safe to say that needs must. And I've called in the trader. I called in a gas trader. Or the gas trade. Yeah, gas trade. Bit of a strange name for it. Anyway, I'm going to do it. It's time. It's going to cost so much money. So much money. It's not as bad as the first one, but it's still really rough. Oh, this is going to pain me so much. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. That physically hurt. Let's say, where is it? Where is it? Don't. Game. Ah, thank you. Let me worry again. Wait, what? That was a weird noise. Okay, let's take this one out. Chuck it in there. So now the system has got a little bit of water. It's only... Wait a minute. I don't tell me there's some weird... What is going on here? Oh, what on earth is that all about? Wait, is that... It goes in the liquid canister, but is this not a liquid? What on earth is this? What on earth is this? Liquid canister water. Okay. So, it's in there. Why is this not working? Okay, this is a issue. Stand by, I'm gonna have to do some debugging. Well, I spent some time fiddling around trying to work out what the hell's going on here, and I have absolutely no clue. The water canister is in, everything's piped up as it should be, because that is definitely the port on the bottom. That's the connector port. I honestly don't understand what's gone wrong here, because I've done this before. Liquid tank storage, that seems a bit of a weird wording, but anyway, because I think it's a canister storage, but let's just take it off and just see. Maybe there's something glitched in the game and it's got some different ID. Nope, that's all correct. And that's... Wait, the arrow? I don't think they're one way, are they? Because as I said, on the previous playthrough, the water did flow both ways, because that's how I did the hydroponics. But yeah, something's not right here. So I think on this note, sadly, I think on that bit of disappointment, I'm gonna have to call it there for this episode. If anyone's got any ideas as to why this is not working, please leave a comment. But otherwise, hopefully I'll get an idea before the next episode. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.